What is the most important idea you want this audience to live with today, especially when it comes to unlocking culture so that it is a growth multiplier? And I'll start with you, David.
Well, I think you'll probably not be surprised by my thought, but regardless of what target you're trying to hit, whether it's operational, financial, post-acquisition, the culture will absolutely drive that change, and it's going to take the right team to do it. And it's better use of investment, time and resources and money to identify and onboard and successfully hire a leadership team that's going to execute against that strategy and action day to day to help you achieve that growth.
Neil, we'll come to you next. What's your one final takeaway?
It's a direct build on David's about the power of culture, and I'm going to say story. The story that you plant inside that culture is going to be the greatest driver of whether that culture responds to you or not. And the lesson here is what matters to you as a leader is not what matters to them. And you have to understand what matters to them and then craft a story around that, because and if you're smart, you translate what matters to you into what matters to them, and the two things are the same. But you shouldn't make your audience, in this case, your employees, do the work to translate it, because they're not going to. They're just going to make up their own story, and that's usually bad.
All right. And Cynthia, we'll close with you.
I get the final word. Yeah, I think for me, the biggest takeaway is, like deals just create the opportunity, but culture determines whether you realize that value or not. I think we've seen a lot of companies that don't put the time in ahead of the deal to experience just that cultural velocity that we talked about. So if I could encourage anyone thinking about integration, is to invest in culture just like you would anything else going into a deal, and make sure it is taken care of and very intentionally crafted so that you get the value you want out of that deal.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, David, for your time and for the great conversation. Thank you to everyone that joined us. The big takeaway here is, culture matters. Culture is an important, maybe the most powerful lever that y'all have to accelerate value creation.